You are the
Name it.
only one who gets to try and persuade her to not do this being because of your nat 20. I would like to see if you care enough about your loved one that even without any memories you'd still pursue her or not. I want all your memories of Helena.
Forever?
No. They'll be returned to you once the job is done. But for now, I want to see if you'll still continue your drive through your hardships as... well, considered a scientist's intuition, but you're not quite done yet.
I have a counter offer, if you allow it.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you have my crowning moment? The moment where I became who I am.
Which is, and why is it equal to the memories of everyone's loved one?
The moment I stopped being Horace and became Sloane. The moment I stared oblivion in the face.
I'm just interested. You see ecstasy, and it'd be no fair if you kept leading the group onwards because of love lost or whatever. Oh, I lost connection again.
Oh,
Hold on, I lost connection again. You'll need to restart, Sloan.
okay.
I heard from Horace.
From Horace, becoming Sloane. For taking oblivion in the face and having the hope that it'll all work out. Because you yourself have said that you don't really understand hope.
I see. So you'll give me instead your love for Mary Donna.
Yes.
Fine, but that will be forever.
Will you love Maradona in my place, then?
No, I hated it from its conception, and I disliked making it the entire time.
Well then, for this deal, not only will you have to take my memory, you will have to let it suffuse you in its entirety. You will have to love Maradona as much as I do. Otherwise, it will be the love of Helena.
Very well, I accept this offer. Roll one last persuasion, though, to make sure.
Oh boy. 14?
14?
Mm-hmm.
Let me roll her counter offer. She rolled a 4 before mod, so yeah, she accepts your proposal.
Alright.
Very well then. Then I believe, Master Tabbris, you should inform them of your arc. And as she says that, a small, not small, but a young boy comes running in. Alex, would you like to describe this character?
Yeah. They're not that, but
Oh, sorry.
they're short in stature.
Yeah.
They are, I'd say about a good 5'2". Have that, short in the back, long haircut, blonde, and, I believe it's green eyes. I'd have to check. And he runs up. Yeah, give me a second here. Now it's gonna bug me until I do. And unfortunately, it gets sent so many fucking memes, I won't be able to see it.
Hold on.
So. Yeah. So, the boy has a leather jacket, has fur brim on it. What do you want me to do?
I've typed out the whole thing.
Okay, so staring up, all heaving, all like in a desperate look. Oh, Lord Tabbris, there's been a problem on the Ark.
Tabbris turns as Thalia passes him and walks up to where Xeris is with Helena, and Thalia begins reaching down towards Helena's head. And she looks at you, Xeris, as she does, and she says, "If you interfere, I will kill you immediately."
Why? Why would you do that?
Because Thalia gives no fucks about Xeris, unlike Tabbris. And Tabbris turns and says, "What's wrong, Hope?"
Well, well, the thingamahoots in the whatchamacallits, it sort of busted.
The what? He says, pausing. Yeah, so as Xeris attacks the goddess, Thalia blocks it, being a multiverse goddess, and immediately punches through his chest, dealing 300 damage.
Holy
and
fuck.
ripping out his heart immediately. And Xeris is dead.
His thingamahoots and whatchamacallit just got ripped out of his chest.
Like, instantly killed. Are his final words. So, Tabbris turns away from Hope and is shocked as blood splatters everywhere, and he cries out that Thalia didn't need to kill him. And Thalia turns and says, "He was in my way, he was a mortal, and I warned him." And Tabbris rushes over and pushes her away as she picks up Helena's body and walks away with it. Tabbris resurrects Xeris. Xeris, you have, like, resurrection sickness, so you've got a -2 to all stats currently.
Cool. He, like, wrenches forward and is like, "Give me my knife so I can kill that bitch."
She's trying to help, Xeris. Just sit down. We have
No,
to go.
you don't understand. You guys are gods, and you'll never understand. If you guys didn't give up your humanity, maybe you would.
I never did, he says.
No, you did, and now you regained it. There's a difference.
I don't have my memories still. They aren't mine. I'm not the first Tabbris. I'm not the one who
Stop getting in
escaped.
my way.
I'm not getting in your way. I'm trying to work with you. But you're not listening. You're only causing more problems than you're helping right now.
Fine, I'm going to hit her again.
Then she'll kill you again, and this time I won't be able to resurrect you.
There's a point that needs to get proven that gods can't just do whatever they want.
Then prove it in a way that doesn't get you immediately killed, son.
Maybe then there's something wrong with the gods.
We never claimed to be perfect.
Then stop claiming that mortals need to, be treated like dirt.
I'm not making this claim. I
Then
want
maybe
the
you
same
should deal
thing
with your
you
other
want.
gods. Then maybe you should deal with your other gods.
I'm trying.
He's gonna go to attack Thalia again.
Tabbris holds you down. Like, holds you still. I'm not gonna let you throw your life away for no purpose. That's not
There is
proving
a
a
purpose.
point.
That's the love of my life, and you're stopping me from burying their body and honoring their life.
We need their body to resurrect them. Thalia has agreed to help.
Helena made their decision. They gave their life. Why can't anyone just live with that?
Tabrис kind of looks away, and he clearly does not have an answer
You're
for
as
you.
selfish as I am.
Yeah, he doesn't have an answer for you for that.
To save their friends. I'd gladly give my life to just see them buried.
Then you need to recognize when you can't.
Then you guys need to recognize when you can't and just stop playing with our lives like there's some kind of experiment.
This isn't an experiment. This is far greater than only her. All right. Hope, however important this thing is, it can wait to give them an explanation for what it is, correct?
Yeah, well, shit, sir. Sure wish this voice in the sky would tell me what to do, or say. Yeah, that's me, I'm Hope.
Hold on. As you're talking to Jing, I'll tell you, Alex.
Thanks.
This child is slightly familiar to Xeris, Yao Jing, and Ecstasy.
I guess, yeah. The thingamahoo's in whatchamacallit can certainly wait until you, explain.
As those of you who have... Hold on, I need to put on Helena's song for this. As those of you who have held a god's power for a moment, and yep, he's totally caught off guard by that. Roll an attack. Okay, that beats his AC when he's off guard for sure. Roll damage. Now roll an athletics at advantage to try and, like, force out of his grasp. Not an acrobatics since you are actively trying to push out of it.
At advantage, you said?
At advantage. You have advantage for hitting him.
He's
Without thinking, he grabs you kind of by the collar of your armor and slams you harder into the ground. He beat your roll. And, he wipes something off of his face, like a bit of blood that trickled down.
Oh no, sir. Are you okay?
Fine. Oh, and yeah, Jing's typing. I'm waiting for that to finish. I'm not letting you go. Let me explain. In any event, as I was saying, I have mentioned that I am not the first Tabbris, but as any of you who have held the power of a god even for a brief moment, you feel an initial surge when you first take it, where you can really alter a lot of things and create something new. My first thought as omniscience poured into my body, and I realized the danger that the multiverse was in, to create a sort of failsafe. So, I took a small portion of all the souls on Maridana and put them into something. Artificial life forms. Homunculi, if you will. But they are stunted, because all I could do is copy a small part of everyone's soul as to not destroy their actual lives and who they were. Think of how if you had copied something multiple times, it gets different each time you do. As such, these homunculi don't have the knowledge of things that people are born with, how to eat, how to breathe. And releasing them now on the place I've got them all contained would cause them to die. The goddess of memory, I needed her to take Helena's memories and distribute them amongst all of these souls to give them the basic functions and to restore Helena. So yes, Helena's soul has moved on. Hold on, I need to ask something to Alex. I'm just waiting for Alex to respond to something real quick. Does anyone else have anything that they wanted to say or add? Martin, you haven't said anything in a while. Oh, he's not here.
Gone.
I guess it is pretty late.
We are all at the edge of our seats here.
Don't worry, sometimes typing works well. Helena's soul moved on, Xeris, because she made this offer to me when I tried to resurrect her. She made this decision to give her memory and a part of herself. It's part of her religious path. Normally one would write a memoir to help the next generation with their life's experience. Helena chose, even in death, to allow me to pursue this. I didn't have time to explain previously, as time is short. Memories don't last in a corpse for long, and Helena right now is doing all she can to hold herself, the shadow of herself, in that body. Each time you move or interact with it, she loses pieces of herself. Miss Yao Jing, does this explanation suffice? You guys can see Thalia gently touch her fingertip to Helena's head at this point. It looks like she had paused to listen to all of you. And she extracts a large orb from it, similar to the one that she had given to Sloane, and slips it into her coat. Bromik, I see Tabbris has resurrected you. You're welcome to the body now, it's only a shell. I have the importance. Now, her memories will be preserved in this orb until you can reach the Ark. And have them, I believe, uploaded in your contraption. Is that right, Tabbris? And Tabbris simply nods. Yao Jing turns back to Hope, but Tabbris says quickly, before we get to that, I would like to ask one of you to bear the honor of carrying her memories. And, Hope volunteers. Go ahead, Alex. Volunteer Hope.
Well, Lord, I'd be extremely honored to do that for the miss. Hope smiles.
Will anyone else volunteer?
Zaris, would you want to?
I don't think they want me doing anything to do with it, so. Me and Duff don't really work together anyway.
Can I do like an insight on the kid to see why? Just like see if I can figure anything out about him?
Absolutely.
God, I have no training in insight. 18, I'll take it.
Something's off. Something doesn't seem right here. There's just something in the way that they're smiling that strikes you as too eager to carry her memories.
Why would you be so eager to carry the memories of a woman you don't even know?
Tabbris speaks up first and says, Hope is Helena's adopted daughter. Sorry, son. Tabbris says.
Nods.
Yes.
What?
I volunteer as trivia.
No, Mitchie.
As this is happening, Locrian appears.
I do?
Yep, you appear 30 feet above the water and land in it with a loud, distracting splash. Yep, Tabbris gets off of you now, Zaris. And Locrian is here now. Yay, Locrian.
Right at the end.
Do you have a strange tattoo on it? Oh.
Look at that man. He fell out of nowhere. Water everywhere.
I'm very interested.
I didn't take
Question. So I don't think we're going to let you have the memories.
Why not?
Because you won't answer my question.
I mean, then who will? If no one will take the memories, I don't
Someone
see you
else.
volunteering. I don't see anybody volunteering here.
I would do it in a heartbeat. So would Jing. But you worry me.
I'd do
There's
it.
too much at stake. There's too much at stake. We've already had a moment where someone who is marked in our presence put us in a world of danger.
sounds shitty.
Answer me truthfully. Do you have a mark on you of a god or demon or some other otherworldly power?
I'm sure I do. Definitely.
Oh, Jing said something. Do you want to roll and intimidate, Jing?
Oh boy.
You have a advantage on this because of your freaky eye.
Double 0.
And I told you.
Dirty.
Double 12. You don't look that scary. You got a freak eye.
Why are you afraid of answering the question?
Question, never heard of her.
Time
Obviously you
is
don't wish to.
wasting, Tabbris says.
Yeah, what the big god said.
Right, you stand away then.
Huh?
I said you stand away. You won't answer my question in time is of the essence, and I will
I
not.
already agreed to someone else to get it. It's fine. They cross their arms and pout.
Jing or Xeris? No one else could bear to have that honor on them.
Fine.
Hope gets to pick then, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, Nurse is saying something.
Yes. Xeris is saying something, so let Xeris continue first.
Oh, yeah.
So he's like digging, but like he's talking. So he's like,
By the way, yeah, Locrian is swimming to the shore.
good. Zara said that he'll take it if he'll take some of the memory if they let him. But then he's also like, do you want to know about the kid?
What can you tell us about the child, Xeris?
Kid is Helena's adopted kid that they saved from a burning city. And Helena loved that kid so much that they took the mark of Tyr to send them away. And it tore Helena up.
Locrian dimension doors. Continue.
And it probably ate at them. It was probably still eating at them. This kid is who they say they are. Tabbris isn't, you know, just being a whatever and lying. Then this kid deserves to hold some memory of Helena.
If that is what you wish, I will abide by it, Xeris.
This kid deserves to know at least a little bit about the person that loved them so much. Even though they weren't their real parent, they definitely treated them like they were.
By your leave, sir.
Doesn't matter what they look like now. Kid's a kid.
Yeah, what he said.
They're lying.
It'd be up to you as father, wouldn't it? To mete out the proper punishment. And to direct them down the better path.
Not me.
Why not?
I was never the kid's father.
But you could have been.
Trust me. I'm probably not gonna make that good of a father. This has got a long, hard road ahead of them, but it's better than having nothing. And having someone that can understand what it's like to be looked at like a curse and like an omen.
I have hope
So
that
if the kid's eager to take some of the memory of Helena, let him have it. If anything happens, we all know that I'll kill them.
Nope.
And there's no place in the multiverse that they can hide from me.
Alright then. That's how you'll do it. You'll do it that way, won't you?
But if they're gonna get memories, they should be memories of Helena caring for children. Just like Helena would care for all these, whatever they are. And he goes back to digging.
Well, Zaris speaks well of you. I can't fault him that there's so little left. So go about it. Go on.
They're eyeing you guys up. No more questions? You don't scare me, tall lady.
Split the memory 3 ways then.
Tabbris comes over Zaris and asks if he can help.
No.
Very well, he says and steps away. But he stands vigil and watches. Alright, so who is holding the memory orb?
Oh, we can't all split it, can we?
No, it's got to be someone who's holding it. You guys can take some memories out of it, but those are memories that none of the homunculi would get, essentially. And that means that the resurrected Helena homunculi wouldn't get it either, if you guys choose to resurrect her.
There's gonna be like, you come over here, kid.
Right on, Daddy-o.
Please don't call me that. And he just kind of looks at him. And Zaris at this point's in his priest outfit, because he always wears his priest outfit under his armor. It's his normal outfit. He just kind of like looks at him. And he kind of like looks at his eyes.
Yeah? What you want? Shifty eyes.
He has shifty eyes.
Yeah, he doesn't maintain eye contact with you.
No, look at me.
I kinda don't wanna.
Do you want the orb? Do you want to hold the memory of the person that's the most important thing besides my son to me? Someone that looked over you as a guardian angel? You'll look me in the eyes. And look at me, I'm not afraid of nothing. I headbutted your lord, and he's a god. I had another god punch a hole through me. I'm not afraid of
Well,
nothing.
that's because the older god was nice and survived you. I mean, Lord Tabbris.
I'm not afraid of anything. And after he revived me, what'd I do? I headbutted him.
Yeah, kind of grateful, I'd say.
Look me in the eyes, kid.
Yes.
He does?
Yep, looking you in the eyes.
What are his eyes like?
Describe him, Alex.
They're hazel.
Yeah?
And markless.
Zeus is gonna smile. And his eyes kind of soften for a moment. And he's like, "You were always such a nice kid. But, you know, I spent enough time looking at you, spending time with Elena in the room. So, you know, I think your eyes look a little weird."
Alright, roll damage. I'll take over from here, Alex.
Yeah, go ahead.
You did your best.
Yeah.
You guys see Xeris punch this child, and then Weary fails their concentration save, and loses disguised self, and is totally, absolutely fine. There's no bullet hole in them, as they must have had some way of surviving that gunshot that made them look super dead.
Where's Weary on the map?
Hey!
I actually do need to put Weary down right now because, once again, Weary has... One moment. Weary walked over to Xeris, who is over here, so Weary is fucking deep in enemy territory. One moment.
Whoa! Who is that?
Someone's about to get shanked.
Someone wants to get the fuck out of Dodge right now.
To Theo.
Alright, everyone roll initiative.
Oh.
Sorry, but I know what color the love of my life's kid's eyes are.
Gain an inspiration, Alex, for playing that out for me.
You're welcome. Tried my very best to be as shifty as fucking
You did
possible.
perfect. You did exactly. That was super in character for Weary because she didn't believe in this plan in the first place. You did great, Alex. I'll tell you why you did perfect later. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Xeris, though, I want you to roll me a what's versus charm person, because when you looked in their eyes, they right before, like
Wisdom.
right as you hit them, yeah, wisdom save as they use charm person on you.
Take a D8.
You get an additional D8. Isn't that supposed to be done on your turn?
It's a reaction.
Oh, it can be done as a reaction to give bardic inspiration.
Pretty sure.
Nope.
Nope, you can't use it yet. Then
That's fine. This is my inspiration anyway.
I know that we have been doing it that way, but...
That's
impressive.
17.
I allow you to do it when as a reaction when you're off initiative order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be a 14.
You have 17 because your aura is +4.
Oh, you already went through Sizzle.
Nope.
Doesn't go on
There's a
initiative.
the +3 is already in there,
Oh,
No.
but the +1 isn't. So I will.
14.
Alright, yeah, Jing, you're up. Weary has shown up and is, once again, apparently trying to fuck with the party.
Oh. Oh man.
That was close too, guys, actually. She almost gained 9 levels of cleric.
I have to say, she really has us a little weary.
26 to hit.
Nice
Yeah,
try.
one moment. I'm just trying to see if she has any reactions she can do here.
I'm into 30 to hit.
Some action. Well, I know. I'm trying to see if she has any, like, Misty Step or anything like that, but I don't believe I gave her it, actually.
And she's probably used up all her spell slots anyway.
She's used up a chunk of them, I won't lie, but she still has a bunch. Alright, that hits.
Ooh.
That one doesn't.
Even with 18.
Neither does that. Even with the
19.
18. Hold on, I think the 19 hits, though. She's a bard, but she has a high AC thanks to, her bardic inspiration
Patch.
thing. Yeah?
You constantly forget that I have that rapier that warns when danger is near.
She didn't have any hostile, inclination towards you, Shay. She was trying to gather, she was trying to gather information. She wasn't planning on attacking. Zaris, I may have subtracted 5 health from you by accident. Instead of from Weary.
Ooh, polymorph.
Yeah, I'm still fine.
Well, it's
Did
not
I?
your turn yet. Oh, you're doing non-lethal? Okay.
Oh, that was my bad.
Zaris,
I didn't mean to do that.
oh, are you going to use your bardic inspiration for the wisdom save?
What?
Shay gave you inspiration for your wisdom save against the charmed person.
It's a D8?
Yeah, because she's... no, I think it's a D10 for Shay, isn't it?
No, still D8.
No?
Okay.
14.
15.
Okay, 15 total does not beat the DC. So you are under the effects of Charmed Person right now. With Vampiric Gaze. As long as she doesn't take any hostile action to you or your allies, you think that essentially she's your friend.
Mm-hmm.
So you saw that the kid... Yeah, no, I'll say that you recognized her changing, but you are currently under sway of not wanting to hurt her. Or impede her.
Okay. That's
Shay.
an hour normally.
Is it concentration, actually, Charm Person?
It is.
It's not.
Is it?
Wait, is it or isn't it? Hold on. I'm getting
Let me
conflicting
look.
things. I'm actually going to pull up the spell. I didn't expect her to use this
oh.
ability because she thought that she was pretty much in the clear when you guys were like, oh yeah, no, carry the thing.
No, it's not. It's an ability.
Yeah, so... Oh, you actually had advantage on that, but you already rolled that advantage, right. So, yeah, you are charmed by it. You regard it as a friendly acquaintance until you or your companions do anything harmful to it, which Jing just did, so the charmed person fails immediately.
Cool.
Cool. So, yeah, you're not actually charmed by her anymore. She tried to charm you for a brief moment, but then Jing came up and punched her in the face. Shay.
Wait,
Hi. Actually, I
Yes,
want
Slowcrean.
to look at the spell.
I was gonna say that us attacking her doesn't stop the charm person.
Yeah, it does.
If you or your companions are fighting it. So if her or
No,
her
no,
companions...
dude, that's you're not looking right. It's if you or your companions do anything to harm the target.
Right.
Like-
Did she harm anybody?
No, but okay. The spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. Oh yeah, no, sorry, correction. Sorry, yeah, you're still charmed. You're not charmed until she does hostile to something to you or your companions.
Exactly.
You're confused as to why your friends are fighting your acquaintance right now, Zaris. Yeah, she's doing a sanguine thing. She's caning it up right now, essentially.
No, she's not, because Kane would actually be super undercover right now.
Yeah, she
Just lucky.
she didn't do it as good.
I didn't want to do it as good.
Shay, you're
counter
up.
charm.
I don't even think you can, like, fucking...
Oh yeah, you could counter charm Shay being a bard.
I have to use my action now.
But it gets Zaris out. Granted, he does move
Yeah.
after Weary.
See, I was
But
gonna
if you don't
booming.
want
I was gonna booming blade her.
Cause her to take damage if she tried to run.
Exactly.
Do it.
Doesn't Tabbris still have the orb?
Yes.
Yep, she does not have the orb yet. At this point, I don't think she cares about the orb, though, TBH.
Here, booming blading her. I just make a melee attack, right?
Yes.
Yep, and you add the damage, and then if she moves, she takes more damage.
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Actually, yeah, right. I get 2 attacks. Oh wait, that's a spell, never mind.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Make a melee attack.
So if I don't normally have booming blade, so if
That's
I
fine,
make,
dude.
if I use booming blade, do I still get my bonus action?
Yes, because it's an action to use Booming Blade.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an action to do the attack as well. It's part. Booming Blade is counted as part of the attack, which is broken as shit. Booming Blade is such a good spell.
Okay, then I'm gonna roll attack just to assume booming blades.
Green Flame Blade is way better.
Green Flame Blade's just dope.
Eldritch Knight with Green Flame Blade. It's over.
Yeah, does 22 hit her?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
26.
Okay. 2d what?
It's the damage of your weapon plus 2d8 from Booming Blade.
Are you? That's lethal damage, by the way, since that's a magic attack.
Yeah.
Jing is doing non-lethal. You guys can all clearly see her doing non-lethal.
It also does the damage of your weapon, so it's 14.
Yep, I counted it all.
Okay.
Bonus action, Shay?
Bonus action, non-lethal attack.
Okay.
Smacking her with the side of the blade now.
That hits.
Yeah.
The mage armor that has been cast on her is not helping.
Okay.
Alright, Mr. Blightwood.
I walk up, and as I walk up, I pull out one of my daggers, and it just freezes.
Oh, shit!
And as I step closer, I say, "You want memories so badly. Why don't you have these?"
Yikes. Fuck him up, Sloan.
What kind of a save is that again?
That's no. This is an attack, and the save to be stunned is intelligence.
Yep, I'm checking for both.
You should
Yeah, you
move.
should move closer.
Okay, it's a melee
I'm a
attack
little
instead of a
closer,
ranged
yeah.
now. Oh,
+3 though.
Still
wait,
doesn't
still
not
a nat 1.
Take a drink.
Sweet boy.
Cheers, Sloan. I'm gonna try and drink as much as I can for that one right now. Also, Sloan, pick between Zaris and Shay.
Well, it won't hit either of them
Why not?
because it's only going to be a 14.
That's fair, actually. Yeah, I don't want you to hit an ally with it. You know what? I'll let you say. Oh!
I go to stab.
No,
and
you
I
know
fumble
what?
it. What?
You fumble it, and then you hear a loud booming as you get Elphasa flashbacks in your head. She doesn't deserve to know her tale.
Oh.
Right. You're right, she doesn't. And he drops the knife.
And then you
and
hear
it
whisper.
shatters on the ground.
She deserves to suffer. Take her alive. Bring her to me.
Yes.
Oh boy, that's scary.
And Sloane's eyes suddenly turn a deep, pale, bluish red around them. And water...
That's called purple.
Shut up. And water drips off of his body, and his skin takes on a pale, cold pallor as he takes on the appearance of a drowned Sloane. There you go, Sloane. Coolest nat one ever.
I'll take it. I have teleportation.
Zaris looks at Sloane. Damn it, I hate guns so much. I just hate him. And we're on her turn. Cast Dimension... Oh, sorry, no, she's casting a spell. You don't know what spell it is, and I'm not going to tell you what spell it is. Sloan?
Oh, it'd be a shame.
Counterspell.
Huh?
It'd be a shame if one of us were to counterspell it.
Who's counterspelling?
Locrian, I think, is too far. Yeah.
Am I? Yeah, I'm too far.
Falls to me or Shay, and I counter with a 5th level spell.
I can't counterspell.
Her spell is countered. Also, by the way, it wasn't Dimension Door. I'm going to say that right now. I accidentally slipped and said Dimension Door when I had planned for her to cast something else. Not going to tell you if it was a higher level or not, but yeah, you do cancel her from doing whatever the fuck it was she wanted to do. Fuck, I wish that I had given the Sanguine an ability to turn into a bat.
Too late.
It would have still moved out of the booming blade.
Yeah.
Oh, God, hold on. I need to figure out what she's going to do instead.
Nothing.
She's used her action.
She has used her action. She can only bonus now. Jesus Christ. She's gonna swing in desperation with her scimitar at who looks the squishiest. Which one of you has the lowest AC?
Definitely Xeris.
Xeris.
Fuck off.
Well, I mean, he technically has an AC of 0. So
Xeris has an AC of 10 right now.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
does
he
have the
has
lowest
shit.
AC. Yeah, she's gonna swing at Xeris.
But he's charmed.
No, don't say that.
Oh yeah, no. No, she's swinging with desperation. She's gonna swing at him anyways. With her bite attack.
What?
Oh, shit.
And she will tie your AC with
Desperate
10.
woman stabbed 38 times by gang members. You're at 7.
And Xeris, she grabs a hold of you as you're charmed and you're wondering why your friend... This doesn't break the charm, by the way. I want to put that in. That is something that I feel like I should have included with the Sanguine ability, right, Earl?
Okay, then don't change it right now.
I'm not going to change it right now, but I'm telling you for the
You're
future.
changing it right now.
I'm not meaning to change it right now. I'm saying for the future, it doesn't break vampiric gaze. Okay? So that should help with Kane a
right
bit.
now.
Because I realize that it's kind of weird for it to break vampiric gaze. But yeah, she bites. She deals minimum damage. 2 damage, and she heals 2 health.
Xeris breaks free.
Oh, hold on, a little bit more damage actually, because it's strength modifier that she deals on that. Nope, never mind, 2 damage, and she heals 2 health. And Xeris, you're no longer charmed. And she realizes what she's done a moment later. And she goes, wait.
Wait, no.
She raises her hands and says, I surrender.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, dude, wait for that, honey.
See,
You bit the wrong person.
over there might accept surrender. And Shay behind you might accept surrender. And I don't know what the fuck's wrong with Sloan right now, but it's probably some god bullshit. Because it seems all the problems in my life revolve around god bullshit. Or you fucking burned hands. You guys burned my girlfriend. You guys
She
tried to
burned
steal my
herself.
kid.
Oh, let him continue
I'm
his
gonna-
speech. Don't interrupt him. Continue.
I'm trying to bury my girlfriend so I can get on with my fucked up life of being killed by the gods, to fight the gods, to save the gods from you assholes, to eventually fight the fucking Void Dragon, because I feel like that's the next step up from fighting all the gods. And figuring out how to use my soul as a fucking energy endless pit so that I could fucking fight anything I want without god powers. I'm fighting right now without a demon lord powering me because I'm a warlock, or a god of the multiverse of time powering me because I'm actually one of their paladins. Because fuck them, I don't need their powers to punch and beat the shit out of you. Like, I'm tired of all your shit. Theo's gone, alright? Him and Helena died. And it's over. And now you're here trying to surrender?
Theo was born on Maridana. If Helena can be resurrected, so will he.
Well, guess what?
She doesn't answer.
I don't fucking care.
Get an inspiration.
Why? Because my Helena, I'm burying in the ground right here. Whatever they decide to make is never going to be the same Helena that I fell in love with. Never. It will never be the same person. And I told them that I would never find another love. So maybe you should get over yourself. And Xeris is gonna punch them.
Cool, go ahead.
You fucking nut 20 would be so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you have inspiration. That hits. You punch her.
Almost.
Punch. I'm gonna punch again.
Cool. Fist steel's non-lethal, by the way.
That Xeris' fists.
Anyone's fist, sorry, Earl.
Except for Rinder's. I'm just kidding.
Always lethal hands. I mean, if you punch them until they're knocked out, and then you keep punching them.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
You can non-lethal kill someone.
Except, yeah, Ying's.
That one doesn't hit.
No, 18 does not. Cool.
Oh yeah, because it's got his aura in it.
Okay. Locrian.
Uh,
You don't know what's happening, but you recognize this bitch.
And don't you have a sweet new scimitar or rapier?
I do have a rapier. I'm keeping that sheath. I'm just gonna waddle my way over there, take like a couple steps, maybe get in between, I don't know, 40 feet.
He's playing in a fucking
fine.
hammock, by the way, for people who can see him on the webcam. He's channeling Locrian.
Oh shit, you guys can see me? I had no idea.
He's probably channeling his what is it? His stupid druid, Ace.
Ace, Queenus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get about 40 feet near her, and I'm gonna think, I'm gonna hold my action.
Are you moving closer?
Aquinas calls
Yeah.
out, "That's my boy!" when you say you're gonna hold your action.
I'm gonna move within 40 feet and then hold my action.
Move him closer.
I can't move him, so go ahead and move me.
Why can't you move him?
Because he's not mobile.
Yeah, I'm unmovable.
Are you moving the full 60 or just 30?
Just move me within 40 feet of the target.
You are within 40 feet of the target.
Alright, perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, you're actually in 35, but I can guarantee you Weary has no intention of trying to hurt you right now. You're so far
Okay.
away, she has bigger problems. Dust!
Dust is gonna take out a cigarette, gonna start preparing one, roll it up, do their stuff, light it up, and just sit down and smoke.
I love Dust.
And they're like, there's too many people there. That's not even mercy killing. That's just straight up gang murder. You guys can go ahead and do what you like. I'm gonna be right here.
You've seen this happen before, Dust.
I'm not paid enough for this.
You're not paid at all.
Yao Jing.
Shit, you guys can't see me.
Are you gonna roll?
Oh,
Okay, and intimidate. Oh my god! At advantage with what you said at fucking advantage. That's fucking perfect. She makes her save again though, and she's
With
still
the
not.
+4?
With
Is that a
oh, that's a
19?
19.
Yeah, that is a 19.
Hold on. Yeah, she ties it.
Aw.
Her charisma save, she gets a +8 to it. and
Don't
she
ties go to the attacker
Bards.
anyway?
No, she
Yeah.
gets. She didn't even tie it. She rolled a 14 and has a +8 on charisma save.
Oh.
Also, she's attacking Yao Jing's DC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so ties would go to her anyways. She's a bard, man.
Yeah.
Shay, The first time I've ever used a bard as a villain, and I fucking love it, by the way.
Booming blade.
Boom and blade. You know, water bard. Gain an inspiration, Earl.
You're a factory chat.
Oh boy.
Actually, what kind of armor is she wearing?
She's got mage armor up.
She's got mage armor on, yeah, so it doesn't matter.
No, what kind of actual armor?
Leather.
Heat metal wouldn't work.
That's why I asked.
Wait, no. Mage armor needs to have the patient not having any armor.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, she's wearing just clothing.
Yeah.
It's a very... She's got a really high dex, and it's a very high mage armor that's given her a 19 AC.
Physically impossible unless she's broken past limits.
A little.
She'd need a 22 dex. Because mage armor only gives plus 13.
Yeah, so that gives 13 base. She has a 2 dex, which bumps her up to 17, and then she gets another plus 2 from magic items she's wearing.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Question. Can you describe her?
I made her as a PC at your guys' level.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, at one level higher than your average.
He's asking for a description.
Yes.
Of what she's wearing?
Of her head.
She is a sanguinian, so she's tall, unnaturally thin. Her head, she doesn't wear any piercings or anything like that, because that's hard to fit into a disguised self normally. It's not impossible, it's just bothersome. She did break the first rule of being a bard, because she was told, for reasons, I'm not gonna continue. But, yeah, there's nothing you can heat on her. Like, that would have an effect.
Rings.
Her rings are magical.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Okay.
the only bit of metal
I was
she's
just
wearing...
curious.
Yeah. It's not bright enough, but it could get brighter.
What about moonlight?
Vampire. You need light. Jesus, Zaris, you are so on this.
Unlike her future.
Moonlight isn't going to do anything.
Oh, fuck. I know what to do.
By the way, now your blade is warning you that she has hostile
Yeah.
intentions.
No, shit.
Your
You're telling me that now.
sword's like, alarm, alarm, alarm. Hostile enemy with it. Danger, Shay Carnarius.
Carnassius.
Carnary.
It pronounces your
Carnarius.
name wrong.
Shay, what are you doing?
Well, you see, I have this item. Dental floss.
Oh, sweet Jesus, the devil floss. Okay.
I can see that.
Very,
happening.
very excellent item. Dental floss.
Bro.
So you're gonna try and grapple her, right?
Floss her ass. If you wait one round, she might be blinded.
You can drop an initiative to go after Sloane.
If you want.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll go after Sloan.
Okay.
Okay.
She's pondering her options at the moment. Because she has many.
Constitution save.
Sweet. Fucking. What's the DC?
16.
Oh, she's. What are you doing? Blinded or deafened?
She's blinded now. And as Sloane twists his hand and her eyes go dark, he leans in and says, "You're going to suffer for the rest of your very short life."
Alright. Shay, she's blind now. You have advantage if you try to grapple her.
She
Okay.
automatically fails anything that requires sight.
Being grabbed hold of doesn't require sight. You can twist away from someone who tries to grab you. Just instinctually. But yes.
If she's being garroted,
Are you gonna garrot her and strangle her to death, Shay, with like your
What the
dental
fuck?
floss?
No.
No, yeah, that's what I thought. He's gotta grapple her first, so you have advantage on your athletics, and she has to roll. She can't roll athletics back because she can't overpower you. She can only try an acrobatics out of it. Okay.
That's a 14, 18.
18, she makes her save. She dodges away.
Fuck.
She's beginning to cast a spell.
Locrian.
Counter
spell.
Can't hear anything else as I cast a silent spell.
Can you do that as a reaction?
He held his
He
hand.
held his action.
You dirty.
Just like with Ladabasto.
Dirty,
And the Gravesinger.
dirty son of a bitch. If there's one... Alright, that's it. There's one spell I hate more than Spirit Guardians.
Silence.
Fucking silence. I never get to use it. It always gets counterspelled.
So now she's blind and deafened.
Oh my god.
Boom. Boom.
As you do.
Alright, let me just check what she can still actually do. Because that has limited her options.
Significant.
Well, she can try and move away,
Our
but
spells are verbal.
She never even got a chance to send message out, and that's a verbal spell. So I can't even, like, bullshit and say she has reinforcements coming.
Nope.
oh,
Okay, all of her bard spells involve verbal shit. Who would have thought?
The Bard.
there's only one spell out there that doesn't involve verbal stuff.
Which is it?
Don't tell
I don't
me.
know. We'll find out.
No, tell me. I just wait. It'll save me
She
from
doesn't
looking through her
know.
book. I'm not gonna bullshit it.
Well, I know that the one spell that doesn't require a verbal is counterspell.
She does not fucking have that. By the way, I can't bullshit her spells since I have sent a copy of her character sheet to Alex so she could look it over. So I can't. This is a character I can't really bullshit for. None of these guys are. Alex saw them all before I finished finalizing them.
Yep.
Yeah, she throws down her scimitar, takes out her crossbow, throws that on the ground, and drops prone to the fetal position.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Are we off initiative? Or are we...
I'm gonna say you're off fucking initiative at this point. She's
Cool.
Cool, then
prone.
pry open her mouth and cut out her tongue.
Well, okay.
Oh God!
Hold on, you're not off initiative order yet then. Because that would be an action that your allies want to stop. Zaris, she's fetal position, she's taking the dodge action, so you guys all have disadvantage to hit her, but it's offset by her blindness, so you guys have advantage. You guys just roll it normal still. You can see her mouthing silently in the silence as well, too. Zaris, you're up.
It's like
Zaris.
Can I like sit on top of them and grapple them?
Absolutely, roll me athletics.
Like,
Athletics at advantage, and she's rolling at disadvantage as she
by
acrobatics.
the way, if any of you happen to glance at
Since she rolled at
Locrian,
disadvantage, she rolled a 2 instead of a 20 on as like base roll. Zaris, you
bad.
got her fucking grappled.
Cool.
Locrian. She's clearly surrendered. Do you drop your silence?
I'm gonna do a motion to like put her like cover her mouth, and then I'm gonna think, would they know to do that?
Zaris says no.
Zaris is looking at you. Well, you don't know if he's gonna cancel it or not.
He's just kind of looking.
You can cancel it as a free action and then just prepare your action to cast it again. By the way,
Right.
like if you,
Yeah, I guess I could.
it's just using up another spell slot if she is trying something.
I'll be like, okay, I guess I can cancel it. And I'm just gonna snap my fingers.
Silence is gone.
Alright, maybe we should probably, I don't know, cover her mouth. That'd be nice. I
Dust.
mean, I guess I could always.
Continue, Locrian. I'm guessing, Alex, you're just smoking. Gain an inspiration, Dust.
I love dust.
I already have one, so it's 50 more XP.
Yo, Jig.
And that's it. That's my turn.
Cool. Yo, Jig. Sloane's looking all drowned and, like, chuckling weirdly.
He smells of salt water.
She nods at you, Yao Jing. What do you want to know?
Oof.
She glares at you. It was Leatherchest. He told me to do this. That whole bit of play acting, that was just to make you think I was dead so I could spy on you as someone you trusted. I used feigned death on myself. I changed the music because Zaris' fury does not fit anymore.
Yao Jing wants insight.
Go ahead.
$25.
Let me roll something. You don't know if it's a persuasion or a deception. What did you get? 25?